brilliance derive. Bump them other guys. Spaced in NC, that's where the hunger lies. Probably wonder why I separate what others try. The crowd magnetized from the voices amplified. Broadcasted live straight from the 919. Pull a dime man to find one. I'm gonna take you to another plane. Rappers needing Dr. Dre, but you're in need of Dr. Strange. My time loop is infinite when I implement, and I can break it down, but it's intricate. You're a subordinate, meaning insignificant. Stage your coordinates, I'll bomb you to oblivion. I'll bring it back like replays. I cuts from DJs, a pre-owned second-hand goods off of eBay. A phone card you prepay, and they don't work right. Birds put them in the dirt, hurt from the first strike. Yo, I'm talking Raleigh to Durham, Goldsboro, Chapel Hill, Clayton, Fuquay, Wake Forest, Holly Springs, order. Hey, yo, live from the 919, one mic, one line, one time, man, we all gon' shine. Hey, yo, live from the 919, one mic, one line, one time, man, we all gon' shine.
I spit it so easily. You can snitch if you want, that's on y'all, Duke. I'm getting mine legally. Enough hustle to sell Kurt, blow the Russell. Brothers run, could squeeze anacondas with the muscle. I hear niggas letting the track simmer. Better call the fire marshal back when bats enter. That simple. If it's on, my home gon' rush in it. My niggas' arms bust like bumps with pus in it. I keep a sweet 16 like March Madness. My hood, they might shoot ball or shoot ratchets. Full court pressing, looking for the fast break. Thinking a charge gonna stop me is a bad mistake. A lot of acting foul, not my style. Mind beyond the clouds, blazing so you can hear me loud. With dub on the track, I guarantee the spaz. I'm unstoppable like Denzel on the track.
Hey, yo, live from the 919, one mic, one line, one time, man, we all gon' shine. Hey, yo, live from the 919, one mic, one line, one time, man, we all gon' shine.
We were raised to risk our lives just to make a killing. Not realizing it takes time to make a living. The heroes turned to tryhards, we end up riding with the villains. Hard top alert, I went translucent ceiling, chillin'. Sitting on $500 million. If I had $1 for mother fathers that's in their feelings, but why even bother? Me and my scholars continue building like slave labor. Say neighbor, top of the morning, middle finger naysayers, hate haters, talk of the forum, race baiters, news fakers, socializing for us. It's alright, not the right. We only like to be the chorus in this upside down world. Guess who's beating the tortoise? Get at me, gorgeous. I'm the king of my fortress. Watch me peak the performance when I'm speaking in portraits, painting pictures of the audience. Keep the coordinates in accordance with any ordinance. My third eye is enormous. Live from the 919, one mic, one line, one time, man, we all gon' shine. Hey, yo, live from the 919, one mic, one line, one time, man, we all gon' shine.
Trying to come, nigga. Yo, people always come and go. I can't even trust these hoes. I can't even trust these niggas either, so don't call me bro. I'm just focused on this dough. Focus, try and get some more. Good when you got bread, but it get ugly when a nigga broke. I'm just trying to find my way. Get the fuck up out my way. You ain't talking money, talking cash. Fuck up out my face. City turning up, shit be real. You can see the rate. Lyman had told me just stay real, cause he can see the hate. Hold up, nigga, slow down. Fuck it, it depends now. If I'ma get this money, you'll complain about these bands now. A nigga understand now, it's time to be a man now. Get a legal job and quit fucking with them bands now.
One time for this money we gain. 2 times for these haters, sucker, stay in your lane. 3 times for the stress that goes off of my brain. Stacking paper on the daily, it's an everyday bang. 1 time for this money we gain. 2 times for these haters, sucker, stay in your lane. 3 times for the stress that goes off of my brain. Stacking paper on the daily, it's an everyday. First day, I woke up early to the chirping of the birdies. Don't know what the time brings, the outcome is uncertain. I know it's of the essence, I can feel it every second. Push limits to the basis, otherwise potential wasted. My creative oasis might make a case for greatness. Outside my neighborhood, I'm that tree up in the woods. Do I make a sound in this barren wasteland we work? They stab you in the back to rep the state first. I'm like, get it how you get it. If the method's evil, only lonely at the top, only if you forget your people. They changing like the tides and hitchhike for the rides. Just as amongst kings, it's an everyday thing. One time for this money we gain. 2 times for these haters suckers stay in your lane. 3 times for the stress that goes off of my brain. Stacking paper on the daily, it's an everyday thing. 1 time for this money we gain. 2 times for these haters suckers stay in your lane. 3 times for the stress that goes off of my brain. Stacking paper on the daily, it's an everyday. Hold up, they never know us. The flavor's always robust. Competition never showed up, yo, they forfeit. Fraudulently flaking, significant mistaken. Moves these haters making as important. I was on that 440, told shorty arrive shortly. Surprise me, she showing that diabetes. And I be in the zone like when we all alone, right? Netflix and chill, get it, hit it. But then I'm dipping for the end credits, forget it. I'm in my city with the pool like leverage, effort. Grab a leaf and a brew while I cruise the avenue. Pondering these money moves like a checkmate for the crew. 1 time for this money we gain. 2 times for these haters suckers stay in your lane. 3 times for the stress that goes off of my brain. Stacking paper on the daily, it's an everyday thing. 1 time for this money we gain. 2 times for these haters suckers stay in your lane. 3 times for the stress that goes off of my brain. Stacking paper on the daily, it's an everyday thing.
$100 in the duffel. Got it off a block cause a nigga struggle. Moving that way, but gon' flex some muscle. Get it poppin' every day, all my niggas hustle. 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 Posted in the kitchen, whipping up a chicken. Think about them days, about the better living. Not to put myself in a good position. Nigga played with my moolah and wind up missing. Man, my whip game is foreign. Polo Ralph Lauren. This rap game I'm scoring. You bitch ass niggas is scoring. About to kick your door in. Ready for the warring. Leave your face down on the flooring. I be whipping through zone 6 when I be pushing that exotic. Ain't no niggas fucking with my niggas cause we got it. Get it out the mud cause we got that good product. Judge in my right hand, don't make a nigga pop it. We get it poppin', any means. Malcolm X about the cream. 45 with the beam, shoot him in the sleep, that's a wet dream. I'm getting richer, see the picture. Try to run off, my shooter's gonna hit ya. 100 bands in the duffel. Got it off a block cause a nigga struggle. Moving that way, but gon' flex some muscle. Get it poppin' every day, all my niggas hustle. All my niggas hustle. All my niggas hustle. All my niggas hustle. All my niggas hustle.
I keep the grind like it's my time. Reap what's mine and redefine. Hustle speed like feet to fire. City live is the empire. Say what? And I be kinda feeling it. Say what? Yeah, I'm young, black and killing it. We test it out, we reel it in. Known throughout as realest men. Know some more, please fill us in. They compete, we still gon' win. You catch a drift, blows out that slip. Amateurs ain't got that gift. Scrambling, cause here comes rent. Man, y'all suck his trip. I be on it, you be broken. Catch 'em poppin', I be profin'. I be chillin', you be smoking. All your product chasing, go swing. I'll break you down like elbows. Flash you once, get knocked, you see me rockin' shell toes.
100 bands in the duffel. Got it off a block cause a nigga struggle. Moving that way, but gon' flex some muscle. Get it poppin' every day, all my niggas hustle. All my niggas hustle. All my niggas hustle. All my niggas hustle. All my niggas
and it's like that. You know it's like that, and it's like that. You know it's like that, and it's like that. You know it's like that, and it's like that. But check it. I get it cracking, dog. Like I'm 8 feet tall, playing basketball, blasting y'all past the wall. The point of no return. Whatever hell you're burning, that's none of my concern. You're speaking out of turn, like when will you ever learn? My whole gang of star, a moment of truth was hard to earn. The daily operation lays the foundation that's based in another dub sound creation. I'm shaping and molding and folding around them. Suckers can't keep up, so they throw the towel in. And I'm like, where is the talent? The way we eat MCs, our stomach never growling. Yeah, and plus the lives stay lava. Venom sharp darts reminiscent of the Shaolin. And the blocks stay hotter. A game of survivor is the winners getting smarter, and it's like that. You know it's like that. I speak the truth of independence, and I write that. I said it's like that. You know it's like that. They held us down way too long, so we fight back. I said it's like that. You know it's like that. City live, get it poppin' where the mic's at. I said it's like that. You know it's like that. Ha, we came smooth on a hype track.
Mellow. And it's just like that. Ghetto youths, we must fight back. The system try to take what we got, and that is we black freedom. Use that stuff. Never let them take you away. Family to feed the kids need food every day. Many obstacles is always in the way. Couldn't demolish my plans, no not today. The father guide every day. I know to myself they want us to go astray, but we no idiot like what island people would say. Malcolm X and Martin Luther don't pave the way. Get a youth, well you must know history. Them Babylon want to erase it from where them charge we and lock we up in penitentiary. When our black people just want to be free.
And it's like that. You know it's like that. I speak the truth of independence and I write that. I said it's like that. You know it's like that. They held us down way too long, so we fight back. I said it's like that. You know it's like that. City live, get it poppin' where the mic's at. I said it's like that. You know it's like that. Ha, we came smooth on a hype track.
Like them, making power moves, of course they wanna fight him. A whole lot of barking, they know not to bite him. He carries the torch and they know he will light him. Sidestep the fuckery, although they try to spite him. Alien DNA, rather hard to type him. His brother is the thunder, he's pure lightning. A time bomb.
And we're live.
Hey y'all.
What up?
Hello. Back in the building.
It's Saturday. It's late as fuck.
You know the vibes.
There's a lot of shit going on tonight, but you know we still gonna pop up and do our thing. So without any further ado, welcome to the After
Welcome.
I'm your host, Branson.
I am your co-host, Kelli Jo.
I am B.D.U.B.
Budha, 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 Budha.
We're gonna get this party started. Right. So today we were supposed to do an Easter egg hunt, but the weather and Raleigh was trash.
Rain down on me.
Shout out to you, boo.
Hey, raise your mic up. Your levels are very low. Yeah. Yeah. You got to speak into the middle
Ain't
of
me
it.
today. All right now. Shout out to you, boo. Yeah,
The weather
rained out.
sucks.
We don't want it gets floating down the street and stuff, you know.
And while we're talking about the weather, let me just prepare y'all for the week we're about to have. It's going to be cold and rainy. It's going to
Awesome.
be cold and rainy, and it's going to start, I believe, Wednesday, rain all week. So that's what we're prepared for. We got some.
Well, it's spring. Guess what it does?
What's that?
Rain and sunshine.
Okay, something is wrong with your mic. Yeah. We're doing technical checks. Hold on, make
Hear me today,
sure.
though, all right now?
Huh?
As you can hear me today?
I'm getting a very low level reading on mic number 4. Hold on.
Well, I'm sorry. Check. We always, All right, let's testing, check.
You good?
All right, we're good to go.
Okay, my bad.
So
We ain't there.
we in
Yeah, we
Once
just
again.
had to smooth out some technical difficulties
Iron a
live.
little bit.
Shout out to 8th and Fancy for all your adult snacks. Make sure you check her out. It's good we don't do the show, but which we are going to start doing the show in the middle of the week. But you get time to get topics, and then you get time to think on them before you just go off the cuff and it's a hot take. So first topic we're going to do is the young man in Kansas City who went to the wrong address.
Oh, the black
The young
kid
black kid went to the wrong address.
to pick up his sister, and he's what?
I
Somebody.
think his brother.
yeah.
He was at the wrong address, but he was there to pick up, his
his
siblings.
his sibling, and
Got shot through the door.
by some 80-year-old.
Shot
Plus,
him once, then stood over and shot him again.
I'm surprised the kid lived.
I'm surprised
And
he lived
he's
too.
talking about it.
Yeah.
And
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
just guns at work. That's all we talk about every week. Every week we can pick
Guns everywhere. There's been a rash of just people wilding out,
Yeah,
shooting people this
tripping.
week.
because
It's the restaurant,
there's
right?
too many people armed.
Yeah.
There are entirely too many people
It's not
that are armed.
It's not about the guns to me. It's just about the
It's the
coward
people.
nature of the person behind the gun.
It's
So
the
you're
people.
right.
Some of
This
these
shit
people
ridiculous.
shouldn't be armed. It's too many
ridiculous.
people that
But
have
you can't
firearms.
control it. Talk about gun control. You can't control it. They're not really trying to do too much to try to control it. Just say what you're gonna do, but what can you do?
White people cling to their Bible and their guns,
Yes.
and guns will it's so many guns now. It's always going to be a problem. You can
I just
always
think
get
they
guns.
worried about the wrong shit.
Okay, boom. With that was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Second incident,
Yeah, there was another incident.
pulled into the wrong driveway.
Yeah, and this was a white woman, right?
Young white girl.
A
21
young white girl
years old,
shot,
pulled in the
Wrong
wrong
driveway.
with her friends.
and then somebody approached them, and the homeowner, I guess.
The homeowner and shot them.
Yeah.
Killed the young white girl.
Yeah.
Our condolences. Too many people are armed that don't need to be armed.
And there was another incident about the cheerleaders.
Cheerleader, I believe in Texas, goes up to the wrong car.
Yeah.
Opens the door. Discovers she's at the wrong car. Apologizes. Still gets shot.
Mm-hmm.
It's too many people armed out here that shouldn't be armed.
And there was actually another shooting earlier today where the police didn't press charges. It was regarding Instacart delivery drivers.
Oh no!
Yeah, that shit ridiculous.
There's one here that happened. I believe it was in Hillsborough. The basketball rolls into. The basketball rolls into the man's yard.
This
And
one
he
pissed me off. This
and
one really
he
pissed me off.
shoots-
All of them pissed me
He
off.
of course, all of
shoots
them, but,
the
like-
child and the parents.
6 years old.
The basketball rolled into his yard, and he shoots the child and the parents.
The child is okay, but the father is still in the
He's
hospital.
still in the
recovering.
hospital.
He's still in the hospital.
Too many people are armed that should not be armed out here. I don't know how we're going to fix this problem,
Can't be.
but it's a problem. Every week every week. We didn't even cover the shootings all the shootings that happened last week. We just talked about a couple of them.
Shit ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. Too many people out here have access to guns that don't need access to guns.
Mm-hmm.
Entirely too many people. And it's so sad, but there's nothing we can do about it except watch it happen and feel sorry. That's it.
And they're worried about the wrong shit.
After Sandy Hook, there's going to be no gun legislation whatsoever.
They're never going to do anything about this. You just have to grin and bear it, or shed some tears and just and get ready for the next one, because there's nothing else that they're going to do to stop this. And they showed this to you. That they're not going to stop this.
Yeah, they don't care at all.
About the wrong shit. They so worried about.
As well as me,
like all these kids get killed and everything else. That made no sense.
As well as me pinpointing the Dalai Lama being a pedophile, I'm running with that until I forget about it, which I won't. Gun violence in this country is just it's out of control, and it's been out of control. Mm-hmm. And what's crazy, the craziness is we haven't even got to the summer yet. Because you know what's the most dangerous weekend? 4th of July.
I thought it was Memorial Day weekend.
It's one of the two. One of those 2 weekends are the most dangerous weekends of the year.
I agree.
Oh. They did, however, find the people who shot up that girl's 16 birthday party.
That's good.
They did find that out. That was one of the topics we had last week. Too many people armed, and I believe it was kids who did it. Kids normally shooting up, too many people are armed. So the one in Kansas City, old white guy, probably racist.
More than likely.
Probably racist.
I'm sure he said the N-word a few times in his life.
Yeah.
Probably racist.
He was scared. The fuck for? Shit.
He looked out the door, saw a young black man, and shot. Didn't even think to ask, because the simplest thing to do is just ask. He probably had the screen door, the glass one that you can't get through, and you could open it up. What's up? You ain't even got to open it. Just what's up? But that's just how people do now. Like. It's sad. It's sad on all accounts. And we're sending, like I said, definitely RIPs to the young white girl who got shot for
she died?
on driveway. I think she died.
I don't know. From my understanding, you might be right. I'm not saying I don't know everybody who lived and died. I just know the kid in St. Louis lived.
Getting shot.
Yeah, they're getting shot at.
Getting shot.
That was another situation in Durham.
What happened in Durham?
A girl got shot. She was out there with her friends. Supposedly she had never been out there before in the neighborhood, and she went out with her friends. Somebody ran up on her, asked her what she got. She ain't had nothing, but they still shot her.
Okay, what was the point of that?
Wrong neighborhood. You know how
wrong place, wrong time,
you know how
people,
neighborhood should be
place,
too.
time,
Neighborhood stuff is kind of wild.
She got shot 3 times.
So
she alive?
Yeah, she's alive. She's in the hospital.
That's good.
But it's still,
she should plot her revenge.
We are going to end this segment, like I said.
Did they catch the person who shot her?
They're still looking for him.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Too many people are armed that should not be armed. That's how we're going to end this segment. So, the hot topic of this week, though, happened in Rocky Mount.
What happened in Rocky Mount?
Kel's laughing. She know the teacher-student fight.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go ahead.
She don't wear drawers.
We gonna get to that, but let's go ahead and say what it is. See, there is a complete lack of respect and authority from our youth. We were rebellious when we were growing up. We had a little buck in us, but not that much buck, because what happened, what I saw happening was, the teacher took the student's phone, and the student, I guess, wasn't going for it.
Should have sat her ass down.
That's what she should have, but she didn't, and she proceeded to then swing on said teacher.
And got her a cut your ass whooped.
Now, do we want to get to the parents first? Parenting? Do we want to address the fight between
address
the teacher
everything?
And student? I mean, but what do you want to touch first? Like
the situation that happened first. So the fight happened first.
The fight happened first. Let's touch that. What you think them kitty hands gonna do with grown people hands?
Obviously,
First of all, that woman ass weighed about 100 more pounds.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people kept watching video for, is her ass.
Regardless of what, it was a weight difference. So first of all, the girl should have figured that out right then. That might not be what she wanted.
She probably one of them girls that used to fighting and think she tough and found out she wasn't.
My motto
That happens a lot to a lot of 17-year-olds.
If you're young, you need to learn a lesson. And if you old, you should have known better. So she had to learn her lesson.
Yeah.
Oh, she definitely had to learn her lesson. But she did it because she's still kind of woofing a little bit, but we'll get to that in a minute. We're still on the fight. So she goes for the phone. You know, teacher won't give it to her. She swings on the teacher. The teacher then begins to put them hands on her, not really beating her, which she could have drugged the young lady all through the classroom if she wanted to. But I don't blame her. I don't blame the teacher at all. I don't blame her. The same way we expect our kids when they go up in school, we don't expect the teachers to be messing with our kids. We do not expect the teacher to be bullying our kids and just, disrespecting our children. We expect the same in return for the teacher. The teacher should not have to feel like they have to fight for their life or have to fight in any kind of way. That is the craziest part of this story is, first, the student thinking she probably had a chance to beat the teacher. Mm-hmm. But then second, are electronics really that serious with our youth, with our kids?
Yes, it is.
Is that part of the problem? Is that part of the problem too? Yep. The electronics.
Yep. But at the same time, you know when to use those and when not to. So we can't just blame it on the electronics. Period.
Yeah.
When you're in school, you ain't supposed to have your phone out. And she had her phone out. She got her phone taken.
And that's what's supposed to happen.
That's what they're supposed to do. Especially if you've been warned more than once or twice. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got to take your phone. I done told you 3 times, put it up. You ain't put it up, I got to take your phone. So if you feel like you're going to be big and bold enough and grown enough to come jump in my face, I'm going to go whoop your ass. You see what I'm saying? Like that. And then, when it comes to the next part of it, the little girl, she had put a little letter up or something, talk about how nobody would do anything and all these people are her friends and they let this teacher do this, that, the third. And
what do you expect? First of all, you're in the wrong as it is. So now you want other kids to jump in this already super messed up situation and compound this foolishness. No, the kids were right. And they probably wanted to see you get your ass whooped.
Right.
The kids in the class probably wanted to see you get you. She probably had all the mouth.
Yeah.
And they were happy probably like, oh yeah, she got what she had coming.
Mm-hmm.
We have to do better with our children. We have to do better with our children. And that's one of those kids, I'm sure, if the mom...
Her mom spoke out, too.
What her mom say?
Her mom said that she does not condone what her daughter did, and the reason her daughter got her butt whooped, she should have did it. She's on the teacher's side, is what she said.
Oh.
She said that she don't send her child to school to disrespect anybody. And if you disrespect somebody, you're going to get the consequences of your actions.
Basically.
That's why they haven't been blowing the mom.
You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't know that.
She's really on the teacher's side. She was like, my daughter should not have went in there and bring her up like this to go in there and do that. She went in there and did that and got her punishment for what she did. You know what I'm saying? So the mama's completely on the teacher's side.
Mm-hmm.
So
completely.
This is just kids smelling themselves then.
Yeah.
This is just kids smelling themselves, which we all have done. But some take it just a tad bit
And
further.
she did it to a substitute. They don't give a shit if they keep their job or not.
The point is, we have to do better by our kids. We have to really enforce on them. Like, there is a such thing as respect, especially respect for your elders. I posted about it, and some chick was like, the teacher was bullying. No, she's not.
She's doing her job.
The teacher is the boss of the classroom, whether it's a substitute or not. Somebody has to be the one in charge. And that's who it is. The substitute's in charge. People were like, she needed to work on her de-escalation skills.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly, but after I told you no,
should be it.
What? Now I need to work. Now she needs to work on de-escalating. She said no.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get it back after class or whatever. Like that was it. So now comes the physical violence. No, you can't work on the de-escalation skills.
How you gonna de-escalate somebody punch you in your face? It's already done escalated.
Yeah.
Now how am I supposed to de-escalate this situation?
The child should get punched in the face.
But there was another situation with a teacher. Did y'all see that one?
Well, there's been a bunch of situations with teachers.
It was a student teacher. Teachers, I think, took something from the student. You know what I'm saying? The student was all in the teacher's face. The teacher actually walked off. And the student actually assaulted the teacher.
Yep.
So they arrested the students.
No, I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, they arrested the student, and because the teacher actually walked off and everything. She shut the teacher out the room and all that stuff. All it was on video.
But some of these kids are so bold. Like a different kind of bold. Like, because I knew if I would have fought my teacher growing up.
Yeah, that'd have been a problem.
If I would have got home.
I'd have had to fight mom and dad.
And the people coming up the street might have to get you too.
And my school counselor and my guidance counselor, because my guidance counselor was cool with my parents.
I would have had to fight Rock and Jack as soon as I probably wouldn't even made it home. Like, they probably would have came up to the school to fight me, because that's just something that they wouldn't have went for. They wouldn't even thought for a second that I would have swung off on the teacher. No, not even for a second.
Yeah,
now, I've done my fair share, but they knew that was one thing that I just wasn't going to do.
Like I say, you're young, you need to learn a lesson, and you're old, you do better.
Mm-hmm.
You can get these hands.
She learned a lesson.
They do not discriminate on age, genders.
Nah.
Anything like that, you disrespectful, you can get these hands.
Mm-hmm.
Public service announcement.
And people are like, well, people be looking to start conflicts. She wasn't looking to start no conflict.
No,
the teacher wasn't looking for the day to go like that. As much bullshit as teachers go through,
and she's a substitute too.
As much bullshit as teachers go through, that is definitely not what she was looking for out of her day. Mm-mm. So, she definitely deserves an apology. I don't know.
She deserves more than they did. They wanted some more money for shit she had to go through. I mean, for real, honestly, the little girl was out of line. Yeah. She was completely out of line all the way through. If she wasn't on her phone in the first place, it would have never been an incident.
Which leads to the even bigger issue: why you can't get teachers, why you can't get bus drivers, why you can't get people to work for the school system. This is it right here.
Exactly.
Why you have all these vacancies? Because there's so much foolishness that goes on that nobody wants it. There's other jobs that I could put up with foolishness where I don't have to deal with somebody's children.
It's the generation, man. It's the generation.
So
it's crazy. It's like you can bring them up the best way you can, the way you know how, but they still gonna have their own mind to do what the fuck they want to do. So it's crazy.
It is crazy. So that was the big topic this week, I think. And like I said, it happened in Rocky Mount. So, but
she got rocked and mounted.
She sure did. She sure did.
And showed her mountains, hills and valleys.
Yeah, that teacher's ass cheeks was just hanging out.
She had no
draws. She might have had a thong.
She had thongs on. But we could get a teacher her 5 minutes of pain too, because that ass was ass.
Yeah, them cheeks was just hanging out.
She was going like this the whole time. She kept doing this right here. Once she got a time, I was watching it.
That ass.
She was twerking on top of the little girl.
And then they wanted to get on the teacher for what she was wearing. Like,
no, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. They would never see her ass. The little girl would never on her phone.
Exactly.
Basically. So either way it goes, then it would never happen if the little girl was paying attention to the rules and do what she was supposed to do. If she wasn't on her phone, got her phone taken, nobody would ever see the teacher ass.
Yeah, we opening up all these other that don't really matter. The main
the teacher
problem,
opening her ass matters.
That ass was
teacher ass matters.
That's about the only thing nice on her, because that grill. Woo! That's another Rocky Mount.
You wild for that one. But, so the teacher was definitely thicker than 2-day-old oatmeal. That's for sure. She was thicker than a Snicker. And I did not expect to see that much ass on, what was it, Tuesday?
Yeah, that was quite a bit of ass.
I didn't expect to see that much ass on a Tuesday. I say it was about noon. Then Facebook kept trying to fucking snatch the video down or whatnot. So I'm sure Buddha wants to chime in on this topic before I get to another one.
What? Well, Buddha.
Oh, and I gotta give my Nep a shout out in a second. We're talking about the teacher student.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I know. Because
He's been watching.
Rock would have definitely been up at the school.
Look.
Definitely would have been up at the school.
The fight
no
that I would
hesitation.
It would have
You
been.
know, Dad came to school for less.
For way less.
For way less. Minor.
For way less. So
Y'all minor
were bad
infraction.
kids. My parents
Shut the
never
fuck
came.
up. I was
to
not a
school.
bad kid.
Not for
See, my mama
discipline.
stayed at the school for my ass.
I
Nah.
wouldn't say we were bad kids, but
That was terrible.
our parents did not play our parents did not play when it came to school. They were very serious about school. Very serious about school. We did show out a little bit, but we knew how far to go.
Yeah.
Like I said, swinging on the teacher, way over.
I
the
would have
line.
never
Way
swung on
over
my
the
teacher.
That wouldn't did all that. I walk out the
Even the
class,
teachers that deserve to get swung on, I wouldn't have swung on them.
I didn't listen.
line. Now, we gonna do a quick.
I was bad as hell.
We're gonna do a quick sports run through real quick. Just run through them real quick.
It's
I got to
my
do my
feedback.
nephew
Quick
real quick
nothing.
because
Yeah.
my nephew. I heard my nephew threw a no. Did my nephew throw a no? Look,
A no-hitter?
My nephew throw a no.
A whole no-hitter?
Did he?
Both of them.
And he had a home run, so my
Yes,
nephew
I've
threw
seen
a
that.
no.
Both of them threw a no-no.
Oh, both my nephews threw a no.
Both of them threw a no-no as far as closing out. Wale definitely had. Did he have two?
2 home runs.
Or he had one in the triple. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, I thought
Jimmy had. You know what I mean? Like, yo, these boys be out here balling, man.
Shout out
he
to
threw a
all-
They on
no-hitter?
that diamond.
Shout out to all the kids out here playing these youth sports. Shout out to all the parents supporting these kids playing these youth sports.
No participation trophies.
Just shout out to kids playing these sports.
No,
they
no
gonna- they
participate.
gonna
No, they got to have no participation.
No
trophy.
participation awards, yo. That defeats the purpose of sports in the first place.
Yeah, you got to at least cry for losing one time in your life.
I've cried more than my fair
I've
share.
cried.
If you
for
want to
losing
play
football.
sports, be passionate about it. And if you're passionate about it, I mean, you're practicing to get better. You know,
Yeah.
once your team to
'Cause
lose, you play
there-
harder.
There is nothing worse
But
than
everybody should not be getting a medal.
Right, I feel you.
Everybody should not get a medal just because you played in the same sport. No, because you didn't do the same things other people did.
Everybody is not a winner.
There's nothing worse. That feel of
I mean, everybody is a winner, but
Yeah, everybody
No.
might be a winner, but they don't all deserve sprinkles.
Everybody is not a winner. Somebody
deserve
needs to
sprinkles.
lose.
that feel of defeat is
But if
it's
you lose,
nothing
you're
like
still
it.
winning.
It's nothing like it. The feeling of a loss is nothing like it, especially when you know you should have won. It's nothing like it at all.
Yeah.
Running through the NBA playoffs real quick while take about
The
5
playoffs is actually, to my surprise, has been exciting.
They have been really good.
I just thought the Lakers and Grizz were the only exciting series, but to my surprise, I was shocked at the Lakers. I mean, not the Lakers, the Clippers Suns game, the series, because Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, but the Suns are up 3-1. I mean, yeah, the Suns are up 3-1. That series over.
Yeah, it is, but I still enjoy watching Russell play, and I also enjoy watching Kawhi not play.
That's like they said. Kawhi hasn't played. Paul George hasn't played. It's been a complete disaster for the Clippers. For 4 years of the players you signed big money to didn't play. And Westbrook, he did ball, but they going home the next game.
Yeah.
Sixers have sent the Nets home. Shout out Brooklyn.
That was a horrible series.
JoJo would wind up getting hurt. It never fails. Playoffs come.
Oh, Embiid's
Joel
hurt?
Embiid, yes, he didn't play today.
I didn't watch the game
knee.
today.
Y'all don't have to rub it in.
Yeah, I
You don't.
do. Yeah, I do because y'all had.
But Embiid's hurt, so
y'all had.
We
Kyrie.
traded away a whole
Yeah,
damn.
look, hey, doesn't matter. Does
wasted,
not matter.
wasted stock, wasted money, just wasted a lot of stuff. But that's all right. Next season we're gonna be strong. I ain't worried about it.
well, y'all just gave
Definitely
away
gonna be strong next
everybody.
season.
So I mean, considering it's a rebuilding season after y'all
are
gave away
definitely gonna be strong
KD,
next
y'all
season.
made
I'm
the
not worried about
playoffs.
it.
That's good.
Because they had won
We
so
get to
many
build
games with
around.
KD, they made
Now
the
we get to
playoffs.
build around for real.
Yeah,
The Boston Atlanta series is 2-1 Boston.
that's surprising. I
believe-
thought it would be a sweep,
Trey gonna get you one. They gonna get you.
but he's the most overrated
The
NBA
team
player.
go down to Atlanta. It's too much stuff to do in Atlanta. You're gonna party a little bit. You're gonna have too good of a time. They
You're
gonna give
gonna
up
catch
one
an
game.
STD,
That's just like in the Milwaukee
a
series.
curable one.
A curable one.
When
Yeah.
you get a shot for it, take a pill or something.
Miami down 2-1 to Milwaukee. I mean, Miami up 2-1
Bless
over
you,
Milwaukee.
Dylan Brooks.
Oh, Dylan Brooks has no business talking at all.
Dylan Brooks would love to play in Atlanta. He'd be a Hawk as soon as his contract runs out with the Grizzlies.
Dylan Brooks like that.
He even get an apartment in Midtown.
The Nuggets Timberwolves series is over probably.
Good, because I didn't care about that series.
Okay. The Knicks Cavs series might be the worst basketball.
It is boring
That's
as hell.
why it's so competitive.
It's just a bunch of dick riding Knicks fans hyping it up, acting like it's the greatest shit in the world when it's not.
That's why the game's so competitive, because it's so bad of basketball. Like, both teams are playing awful.
Pretty bad.
Last night's game was horrible.
Hey, who are we missing? There's a series we have.
Oh, Golden State, Sacramento.
I like that. Those are 3 series that are good. Is the Clippers series, the Sacramento series, and the Lakers series.
Golden State plays tomorrow. That's going to be a great game and a very important game. If Golden State loses tomorrow, they're going to be done too.
Good.
So, while we're on sports, topic Dub brought up, but I was going to bring it up anyway. Cause
you weren't.
It's my quarterback.
Yeah, but I had to remind you.
Yeah, but this is my quarterback. Jalen Hurts, ladies and gentlemen, for the Philadelphia Eagles, quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. He cashed in this week. He hit the bank this week. Yeah. Jalen Hurts signed for $255 million.
Mm-hmm.
250. That's
with
a whole lot of money.
I think 140 guaranteed.
Whole lot of money.
Million?
Yeah, 140 million guaranteed.
140 million
so
guaranteed.
you get 140 million no matter what.
Off top.
Right then and there. Probably had his 140 million.
That's good because NFL contracts aren't guaranteed. So you could get millions of dollars and get hurt and not get only get a portion of it.
Speaking of the NFL, the draft is next week.
I have no idea who's up.
About that.
Who's supposed to be the number 1 pick?
Well, first of all, the Panthers have the number 1 pick.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
The Carolina Panthers do have the number 1 pick. The pick is supposed to be
a bust. It's going to be in
CJ
Carolina.
Stroud from Ohio State or Bryce Young from Alabama. The only reason Bryce
CJ black.
Both of them are black.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you the difference. CJ Stroud is, I hate to do this, kind of Mike Vick-ish. Like every mobile quarterback, you'd be like, he kind of like Mike Vick. He kind of like Mike Vick. The only not with
Mike Vick-ish.
Yeah, he's Mike Vick-ish. He can run. Like, that's what they look for in the black quarterback. Like, the boy can move. Bryce Young from Alabama, his knock is he's small. He like 5'10". Remember Doug Flutie?
Doug Flutie, undersized.
Yeah, that's what Bryce Young is.
Wasn't your boy on the Saints?
Drew Brees?
Drew Brees.
He was kind of undersized, but that's what Bryce Young is facing. But what overcomes that is he played at Alabama. So that'll probably get
I'd go with the taller quarterback then.
It's CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
Out of Ohio State. But the draft's going to be pretty good.
This is Carolina, so no matter who they pick, expect them to injure him and screw him up.
Carolina, but they need more than just a quarterback. They need somebody to throw the ball to because they got rid of their best wide receiver. They got rid of DJ Moore. So
they got rid of everybody.
They got rid of McCaffrey. Like, we're going to see what they're going to do next year. They might be good though. They might be able to fill. They did get Miles Sanders, the ex-Eagle. Miles Sanders. So they got a little bit of running game. They don't have that same offensive line the Eagles had though.
No, they don't.
All right. Topic switch.
Excuse me.
Jim Jones is infatuated with rappers that should not be in his
top 50.
In his honest opinion, in the top 50.
Jim
right
Jones.
now, he is jabbing at Pusha T.
Is Jim Jones in any place to make comments about who's in anybody's top 50? Jim Jones is in nobody's top 50, except maybe Dipset fans.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna approach this topic because no, Jones isn't top 50. I'm kind of debating on Pusha. He might not be top 50, I guess rapper, but what is the criteria for a top 50 rapper? He's got bars.
Yeah, and he's got.
Is it the catalog?
He's got a classic bar from Grindin', the Legend in 2 Games, like on Pee Wee Kirkland. That's a legendary bar.
They say he doesn't have a classic solo, but Daytona has gotten a lot.
I think Daytona was overhyped, but I mean, I guess it's his best album.
It did get a lot of talk about. It did get a lot of talk.
Does this music with the clips count? Because isn't Hell Hath No Fury a classic?
I believe Hell Hath No Fury is a classic. I believe
that's my favorite Clips album.
I know that one.
It's Pusha T. Even if he's not top 50, he's better than Jim Jones. Let's go ahead and get that out the way now. If that is the argument, he's better than Jim Jones.
Yeah, everybody's better than Jim Jones.
And
Jim Jones is the worst member of Dipset lyrically.
I still like Jim Jones though.
I like Jim Jones. He's not like the worst rapper in the world, but
no, because there's always something.
I think he's out of place. He's not the one to have a conversation about top 50 because Pusha T is in a lot of people's top 50.
He is. Jim Jones,
He's
like
in
you said,
nobody's
come
top
up in
50.
anybody's top 50. Even
maybe the niggas he grew up with.
Even the most diehard Dipset fan doesn't have Jim Jones up that high.
If you had to have somebody choose, make Dipset fans ask who's better lyrically, Pusha T or Jim Jones, and they'll reluctantly give it to Pusha T.
I'm in a Dipset group, and they reluctantly did give it to Pusha T, just to let you know. I mean, Jim Jones did stumble on that one hit, Ballin'. But
that was it.
Pretty much.
And that song, to me, that song was it got way more pub than it should have. Because to me, that song is not that dope. We fly high. Boring. Niggas sound like Hermit.
Like Dub said, I don't think we want to hear from Jim Jones saying Pusha T's not a top 50 rapper.
I want to hear from a lesser MC lyrically.
Like I don't want to hear from
who
him.
we should and shouldn't like.
Okay, topic switch. Before I switch, he gonna mess around and Pusha T gonna give him a.
Pusha T probably got a diss
track.
Yeah.
Like he better leave it alone before Pusha T.
And then Jim Jones got to respond, and it's gonna be corny.
To Pusha T credit, even if you don't think he's a top 50 rapper like that, Pusha T is the only one who has ever gone at Drake and lived to tell about it. And
who else is B Drake? Because outside of that. Oh yeah, Common Law.
I mean,
that was
Pusha's
corny
the only
on
one
Common's
who's ever
behalf.
gone at Drake and lived to really tell about it. So you know that even if he doesn't have the catalog, it's what you've done while you're in the game. Nobody's ever pulled that one off. So that's something Pusha T could say. Tour news. Erykah Badu. You looking at me like you ain't here. Erykah Badu, Yasin Bey have announced going on tour. If you don't know who Yasin Bey is,
I'm still wondering why he changed his name.
Yes, Erykah Badu and
gotta be the
formerly known as Mos Def will be on tour.
Did he ever explain why he changed his name? Mos Def was. Oh, I hope it had to be.
That's going to be a dope tour. That tour is going to be dope.
That's going.
And the look Budha gave you was like probably going to be there.
Yes, we'll be there.
Probably going to be there. The way
Buddha
looked surprised, shocked, like he hadn't heard it. So
think about all the
Erykah Badu. Now y'all see me with my Doc Martens on and my ripped.
Are they even coming to this state?
Charlotte.
Oh,
has anybody seen
driving to
Erykah
Charlotte to see no Erykah Badu?
No, I have not.
Have you seen Erykah in concert before?
No, I don't think I have.
Not in concert, but she did come here to when what you call it? Oh man,
DJing. Was she DJing that night?
Yes.
Nah, I'm not.
That don't count.
I'm talking about her.
No, it's still
doing Erykah Badu.
I was right there with Erykah Badu. Look, y'all right there. I was right here. She was right there. I was right here, looking at her right in her eyes, like.
But to hear her perform some of her, yeah.
I'm in there.
She's a living legend.
I'm in there now.
Erykah Badu is definitely a living legend.
Yes, she is. I'll give her a props. I'm a big Erykah Badu fan. I'm not going to Charlotte to see her. That's a 3-hour drive.
What you mean?
You said 3 hours like that was forever. Like 3 hours is you could go and come back.
I
like
go farther than that.
And come back.
I might go to Atlanta too. See her twice.
Like, you could go and come back same night. Like, that's not a far trip, bro, at all. All right, next topic. I don't know how this became a debate. I thought it was funny, but I'm going to bring it to everybody's attention. Who has the better catalog, Usher or Trey Songz?
Usher.
Okay, that's what
That's like, there's nothing to debate.
It's really not. Like,
who has more sexual assault charges?
Trey Songz.
There you go.
But R. Kelly wrote a lot of Trey Songz stuff.
Did he what?
He wrote a lot of Trey Songz stuff.
R. Kelly probably wrote for Usher too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
R. Kelly's wrote for everybody. I think Jesus got a couple songs R. Kelly wrote.
You right.
Regardless, well, we'll get to him in a minute. R. Kelly's in the topics tonight too.
Yes.
But yes, Usher to me people put him in the R. Kelly tier when it comes to music, and when you're in that tier, that means you're in the tier of tiers. Trey Songz ain't up there. I don't think.
I
anyway.
like Trey Songz. He's like a chipmunk sometimes.
I'm not a big Trey Songz fan. I mean, he got a couple songs I like, but I mean, I'm not a huge Trey. I'll put it to you like this: if Trey Songz were in Raleigh, I would drive 3 hours to see Erykah Badu in Charlotte.
Put it like this: I'd put Jamie ahead of Trey Songz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So give the Usher the Jamie treatment. Usher versus Jamie, not Usher versus Trey Songz. Trey Songz doesn't deserve that type of love. Oh, boy, look at what the cat drug in. He right, because I invite the boy don't show up. The boy stay across the field. I invite him, he don't show up. He said it's me. He said it's me, and he going to be here. And show his shit stink. He in here. What's good, Brody? I can't call it. All right, topic switch.
Yes.
LiAngelo Ball.
Oh God. Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball.
His brother.
The Ball family, basketball players.
No, okay, so it's sports.
Mellow Ball.
Oh, y'all go ahead with this one.
They're light skinned. You don't know.
Yeah, Mellow Ball. Well,
Okay,
anyway,
I know who Carmelo is.
Yeah, well.
No, you said Carmelo.
That's what you said, right?
No, LaMelo. LaMelo and Carmelo are two different people.
They're brothers. Well, him and Love and Hip Hop star Nicki are having a baby.
Okay, yeah, I seen that. Okay, yeah, I seen that. All you had to do is say Love Hip Hop on Nicki. I know who them people is.
So we want to say congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Put that out there.
Okay.
LeVar Ball is very upset at that one.
I'm sure he is.
They've been replaying that clip about how LeVar was on that show, that podcast, and said there ain't nothing but hoes out here for basketball players.
Let's be honest, though.
You know what Nicki do? You know what she do? You know what she is? You know where she come from?
Oh, LeBron was hitting his nuts.
Do you know her career?
But that's your lowest grossing son.
The king was hitting his crown.
That's your lowest grossing son. So your other two, your big fish son is still good, and your other second tier son, he's still on the market. It's your lowest son who got it. So
he's out here, trying to find himself still.
Hey,
this seems pretty serious.
to my man, though.
Yeah, congratulations.
They got a medical trainer coming out.
Her background.
He lucky that wasn't James Harden out there.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
You should look up.
And it was Dylan Brooks.
Dylan hit this man in his balls.
Dylan Brooks like, let me feel him.
So she's for money.
They just like my girlfriends.
Okay.
I
mean, she's pretty.
Yeah.
She's a pretty young lady.
He's just trying to breathe.
Yeah. For those wondering what's going on, we're watching the Laker game, and Dylan Brooks just punched LeBron in his balls, and LeBron is down on the ground still. And there's a trainer. What happened?
Dylan Brooks.
Oh, no, he was trying to go for the ball and hit he went for the wrong ball. And LeBron, the king was hitting his crown jewels.
Instead of one big round one.
Yeah.
Talking too much noise to be
not
that
doing.
good.
Yeah, Dylan Brooks smacked the shit out of his
Damn
balls.
sure did. Look at
Look at LeBron limping. That shit had to hurt. What'd he say?
They're getting ready to look at the call. They're going to review the call to see if they're getting ready to throw him out or not.
2? Did that say 2?
2 nuts.
No, the flagrant.
No, that's a flagrant 2.
Flagrant 2, which means you get
Dylan Brooks is out.
You done. They kicked you out the game.
Yeah, they kicked him out the game.
Yeah, you out the game.
Dylan Brooks smacked LeBron's balls.
Noise. It got kicked out the game, and your team getting beat by 20. Oh, it is 16 though.
And Dylan Brooks was like, "Yep, feels just like my girlfriend's at the cribs."
All right.
Your nuts hurt, nigga. You put ice on that bitch.
Topic switch. R. Kelly is supposed to be in Butner.
Butner, North Carolina.
That's the rumor running.
How many
around.
local rappers are like trying to figure out how to get their demo to R. Kelly? That's some.
No, I just know a couple girls don't try to put in their application for invitation.
Yeah, that too.
Supposedly,
Oh, he right there. We ain't gotta go far, bitch. He right there, bitch. You can sing me a song for my bars.
Supposedly, R. Kelly is in Butner.
They
So-
transferred him to Butner, North Carolina.
But supposedly, Butner's had some, other
High profile.
Yeah.
Stays with.
It's North Carolina.
Did I see Bernie Madoff as one of them?
It wouldn't surprise me.
They've had some very high profile.
Oh, he ain't a prisoner no more. He's
but
dead.
That's allegedly, R. Kelly is in Butner.
Yeah, but I mean, R. Kelly right now is in desperation mode. He will reach out to like anybody that will like write a letter to him. I've seen him like hop on different.
He's gonna do?
I don't know, man. I bet you if we reached out to R. Kelly, he would come on this podcast.
I think he got a few years.
Any publicity, we should start a campaign just to see if we can get R. Kelly on the show.
That's dope.
And all it's going to do is just get us more views, and
That's
people.
dope. I would definitely.
People are going to criticize, like, how could you have? I'm like, bitch, you watched our show.
I feel
Look,
so.
it's not like he doesn't have the time.
Yo, let's figure out a way to have R. Kelly call in live at our show.
I'll be your pen pal, Mr. Kelly.
It's not like he doesn't have the time. Like,
Yeah, he's got plenty of.
He's got the time, so I think we should try to reach out to Kels.
Hey, let's make him sing acapellas and have a live concert, and then just hang up on him.
All right.
No, we're not gonna hang up. I'm gonna write you though.
Topic switch.
Kelly Jo.
We're definitely gonna reach out to R. Kelly.
R. Kelly Jo.
Reaching out like we are. Topic switch. Would you want to do space travel? Would you want to travel to space? Elon Musk tried to send his rocket up this week and it blew up. I heard.
I mean, I like to see what's out there.
I'll just let y'all go and y'all just send me pictures.
I mean, I don't know if I want to experience it through firsthand. I'm one of them niggas that'll sit back and watch one of them first POV videos niggas put on YouTube.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm out. Stay up my international fucking passport, nigga. I'm out. Let me see something. Let me see something.
I want to
space travel.
But there ain't shit out there other than shit that
You don't know
need
what
to
the
be
fuck
found.
is out there. That's just like in the ocean. You don't know what the fuck is out there either.
But all I know is this shit that don't want to be found.
Let me put it like this.
Got stuff here to wait.
You're saying you don't know what's out there. Do I really want to know what's out there? Do I want
No.
to
A little bit.
You know what I'm
what's
scared
out
of?
there?
Aliens coming here and bringing diseases we're not prepared to
They already
handle.
done did that shit.
They're going to have alien herpes and alien gonorrhea.
That's already here.
That's only if you out here fucking the aliens.
Niggas is going to fuck aliens.
They got a fat ass and will to come. They gonna be fucking aliens.
Yeah.
No shit.
I don't want to be flying out to Mars.
There's a fat alien
and
ass.
there's
Y'all
a-
see that alien ass? That shit fat.
Fingering aliens and
There's gonna
shit.
be-
And
there's gonna be
sniffing
one-
your fingers.
There's going to be one nigga that's going to smash an alien off top because you're going to have to tell the story.
Motherfuckers already
He's not
smash
going to want to
aliens.
tell it, but he's going to be like, he's going to tell somebody in privacy, like, yo.
That's some of these children
Man, I was
out there.
wasted,
yo,
bro.
like, I was on those moon rocks.
And I mean them
then
moon
they
rocks.
And I
and
mean
fucked
those
an alien.
moon rocks. And it ain't as bad. It ain't bad at all. Like, trust me. So,
Would alien pussy smell like mammals?
I have no idea.
I'm just saying because
I wouldn't know.
human pussy smell like fish.
It's a lot of.
So I'm
crazy
just
stuff
like
going
maybe
on in this
foreign
game.
pussy smells like land animals.
So this is. I wouldn't want to.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Like, because there's a lot of shooting stuff, so you'll see shooting stars, asteroids, stuff. Like, I don't want to go to space. I don't think. I think I would pass on that venture. I'm good
Damn,
on
what
that.
happened?
It's a crazy game. It's a crazy game.
Is it praying?
Nah, he got hit too.
Oh, I thought.
the game's rough. The game's getting rough.
No, somebody. It looked like somebody not on the
when
team
he went up to
fell.
go, when he got that rebound and went back up, the dude head hit his mouth. So hopefully he's wearing a mouthpiece.
Getting rough.
Or he hit his
Oh,
face.
he bleeding too.
The
He
game
dripping.
is getting rough.
Yeah, when he went back up.
That's not a regular bleed. His
Nah, right
mouth
here.
is
When he
on
went
its
back up.
period.
Up, now
Oh,
watch.
no, it happened before that too. Unless it just hit his face with a
there
camera.
you go.
Oh, you done took a knee to the face.
See, watch it. Bow, boom. Yep, lip.
Oh yeah, well you fall on a camera. Oh yeah, and that's Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is the last person you.
What I tell you, he was gonna get hurt before the game was out.
Mr. Glass.
This the last thing the Lakers need. He better be all right. He be all right.
Don't you wish Anthony Davis had Wolverine's powers of super healing?
He needs him.
Yeah.
Grant Hill needed it.
Yeah. Penny Hardaway needed it.
Like, I can name some stars.
It's a long list.
Needed it. Like, it's a long list of superstars.
Brandon Roy, like it's a long list.
Greg Oden could have used
long list.
Yeah.
Bill Wall, like it's a long list that could have used it. All right, now let's get to the real topic. So Marques Houston.
Oh yes.
My boy said dating women your age is a red flag.
He's right. I just wouldn't handle it the way he handled it and dip my hand in the pedo pool.
Yeah, because she was young when they first started dating.
Yeah, and I don't believe him when he said, "Oh, we didn't talk until after she was 17."
Whatever. He been fucking that girl.
I have a hard time as an older guy. Me personally, I would have a hard time dating. I think we had this conversation last.
Yeah, we
week,
did.
Like, I'm not dating a woman that's
I can't
under
date
30.
I can't. Yeah,
like
I said, I can do 28.
I'm not dating a woman that's under 30.
Tried, I never do it again.
The only thing we're going to have in common is fucking. That's it. Like that's it.
That's all we need in common.
Have in common. I ain't going to say that, but
I mean, if it's just a casual relationship.
But back to Marques Houston, he was just like women this age are a red flag, stuff like that. I mean, it's all in who you date. He's
right. Most women by the age of 40, there's something wrong with them. Even if they don't have a kid, there's something mentally off.
What you mean?
What?
Say it one more time.
I said women 40 and up. They're mentally off.
40 and up are all.
Well, not Kelly. Kelly is not mentally.
Please correct yourself.
Kelly has other baggage.
Did she just step into the 40 clubs?
Yeah.
Look, so she did.
You know what?
What?
Did she just step into the 40 club too?
Yeah.
If we're mentally fucked up, y'all did it to us.
Okay, so is this all women over 40 or
Most? I'm not gonna say all, because I try not to deal with women my own age. Something about being, 42 and dealing with a 42-year-old woman. It's just like the milk is gone bad.
So what the fuck you think wrong with you? You spoiled. If her milk is bad, yours.
Nah. I go younger.
So
I go younger.
So you don't think that they think the same thing about you, vice versa?
No, because I'm fully capable of having children at 42 or making them.
A lot of women that are fully capable of doing the same thing.
Yeah, but are they going to come out healthy?
A lot of times, yes.
I can't. I don't know that.
I'm not one to bet, because I think you can find whoever you're looking for any age.
It depends on what you're looking for. See, I'm looking to have a child.
Maturity level of people too.
I'm looking to have a child. So, yes, a woman's age is relevant.
Okay, I'm gonna say this for him.
There's
maybe
older women that's healthier than all these younger women today.
That don't
These little younger chicks is doing a little bit of everything.
That don't mean nothing.
A lot of the times, the older women are a lot healthier than these younger kids.
Their eggs ain't.
You think that? Hell, some of them might ain't produce none no more because they on everything they got here to be on.
They ain't producing eggs no more.
You just gotta. It depends on the person.
I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm on the fence on that. I don't know. Like, I think
he's right, but I agree with what Marques Houston said. He's right. There's a lot of women 40 plus that bring baggage.
And there's a lot of young girls. I mean, what do you mean? There's a lot of men that's the same way though. So it's not even girls, just females. It's people. Period.
It ain't people. Yes, not by ratio. There's more fucked up women than there is fucked up men. And I agree.
A fucked up man will make a good woman fucked up because he ain't right. So it goes both ways.
I know some fucked up niggas.
Exactly.
I do know some fucked up niggas. I know some fucked up chicks too.
I know both.
I know both. I definitely know both. So I'm not going to sit here Everybody after a certain age, everybody's going to come with baggage. That's just how it is. Now, if you want to deal with it,
I wonder what my baggage is.
My thing with him is he's the wrong person to give this message. You can't say that. He can't say that because you're dealing with. She's 18, 19.
She's 20 something now, right?
Whatever.
She's in her 20s,
like 22 or something like that.
Yeah.
But you aren't the right person to say this, even if it is true. He's not the one to be the messenger for this.
Is he?
Because people already see you as a pedophile anyway.
He was fucking the girl before she was even of age. She just came out when she was 19, right?
Yeah.
They came out in a
I don't agree with it, but at the end of the day,
each other since she was 15.
at the end of the day, he's winning. He got what he wanted. He got a young chick. He got his child. He got his family.
My whole thing is
no charges.
If that's what he wanted.
Whatever you like,
if
do
that's
what
what
you do.
if that's what he wanted.
I don't agree with what he did, but I mean, he's winning. He got everything he wanted.
Raz B. My bad. Okay, listen.
Raz B. Why are you bringing up Raz B?
He on the Bad Boys this season. I can't wait till tomorrow at 8 o'clock for me.
What is that show about? I saw a trailer for it, and I said, "There's just too many niggas doing too much feminine shit."
Basically, that's my network.
You said it's about too many guys doing too much.
Raz B.
So Bad Boys is a group of guys, some straight, some gay, or however it go. You never
See,
know.
that don't even sound right
you
there.
don't know who is who and who is what.
Oh, that don't even sound like no shit I need to
Put them all
watch.
in the house together, and they gotta pretty much get along and do shit. And
But wait. They don't know who's gay and who's straight?
No.
Okay, that show just sound like some
until they
shit.
get there, the guys be like, "Well, I'm they ass."
I mean, but
last season they had 2 straight guys in the house of 10 men.
But
you know
And they were wait. So it was 10 men, 8 gay niggas, and 2 straight niggas.
No, it was just, pretty
but
much.
they're not aiming.
Hell
But
no.
they're not there to fuck each other, nothing like that. It's all about making money and learning how to work together.
They're not aiming the show at y'all.
So then why are they harping on their sexuality if that's the case?
Because people gonna be themselves.
Because they know that women are going to watch that show. They're not aiming that show at you.
I got homeboys that sit there, that shit on yet.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's so interesting to see how different people live and how
When
people.
you say, hold up, time out.
They not gay and none of that shit. But they like the show.
Let me ask you a question.
Did y'all watch Baddies, the girls fight shit?
Kels, hold on, Kels. Let me ask you a question, and I'm being as real as I can with you.
What? Go ahead.
Because we
Go ahead.
like that.
Go ahead.
Come on.
You say you have friends.
Yes.
Are y'all smashing? And the reason I asked that, wait.
Of course.
No, wait. The reason I asked that because I've watched plenty of shows I didn't want to fucking watch because I was going to smash a little later.
Oh, so, I got literal homeboys. No, I'm not smashing them, fucking them, none of that shit.
They're just watching it just to watch it.
And they saw the shit and they was like, yo, these niggas be wilding, yo. Because they be tripping like it's entertainment. It's entertainment.
No.
Okay, well, that's
Buddha,
y'all.
please pick up the mic while
Go
you're
ahead.
Nah,
it's entertainment.
ain't nothing Buddha need to say. This
It's
is
entertainment.
this
And
is
they'll watch it 'cause
inappropriate
it's
for
entertainment.
straight niggas.
I just can't
It's
see.
a fucking TV show.
And it got Raz B on there.
This season, dude.
The B stands
They
for
got
Bussy.
Orlando Brown.
He's razzing bussies.
They got Raz B.
Oh, they got an all-star.
That's what I'm saying.
They got, you know what I'm saying?
They got an all-star cast of
They got
weirdo
Brooke Franklin's
niggas.
son.
Oh God.
He was in
Is
the
that the
first
one he
season.
beat up?
Yeah, he was in the first season. He's up there.
Stop.
Who else?
They said gospel music
This
is
just
going.
sound like a cluster fucking
This sound like just.
It's just
This is a cluster
They just
fucking
pick a
nigga
bunch
tree
of
at work. That's what
See,
it
that
sound
just sound like some fuck nigga shit. Like, let's put a
Exactly.
bunch of fuck niggas together so fuck nigga shit can happen.
Man, that shit is entertaining.
I will
and
not
I can't
be
wait till
watching
tomorrow
that.
for the new season to start.
I will not be watching that.
Yeah, that sound like some.
But it's put out for women. That's exactly what this show is. It's for women. Women are going to watch it.
Y'all know
And
the
like she
network.
said,
Y'all know the
she's
network.
excited to see this.
I am. I be waiting I be like, oh my God, I can't wait this Sunday.
Because it's for women. Guys are looking like us three guys in a room.
Nigga, put on sports.
And we're all looking like, I'll never watch a minute of it.
I
Never.
know I won't.
Not me by
It's
myself.
entertaining. If you have a sense of humor and you know what I'm saying, like to see crazy shit, that shit is entertaining.
Now, if I
You won't even really think about their sexuality per se once you start watching shit because niggas is gonna be niggas regardless if they gay or straight. So it's just funny to see how everybody interact together in a house. It is so funny.
if I gotta watching
It
the
is.
smash, possibly.
They be whooping ass. Do you hear
Niggas do
me?
crazy shit to smash, but just to watch it, just because I ain't got.
They be what?
this-
What do they be doing to ass?
Are these the over the top, like the flamboyant?
Yes.
No, not all of them. Maybe some. But not all of them are like that.
That's too much for me.
You might get one or two and they be like, bitch.
Oh my gosh.
But that's one or two.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
What did I miss?
I'm sorry.
Somebody else got hurt again.
John Moran tried to dunk on this. Oh my gosh.
And how bad was it? Hey, it's Ja Morant. Oh, he tried it.
Jesus.
Hey, Davis Garcia fight is round 7 of 12.
Oh, baby.
Oh yeah, the Tank Davis Garcia fight tonight.
Yeah.
As well, my money on Garcia. I don't.
This
know
is
how
the
it's
cool
going.
boy. If we weren't doing a show right now, streaming from this laptop, I'd be watching it. But right now, I gotta save the bandwidth, so I'm just watching little sneak peeks of the boxing match as it's
Topic
happening.
Switch.
Okay,
Let's talk about the length of women's shorts.
What about it?
they're not short enough. I need to see
I'm not going to say that, bro.
the crack of
because
your coochie.
Look, the
I need to
cheeks
see
be
if you have
hanging
an
out
innie
now.
or an
Like,
outie.
cheeks be hanging out now. The length of women's shorts are, Jesus.
What? What's wrong?
I mean,
I don't wear shorts.
I don't know whether to be repulsed, to be like in there. I don't know because the other day it was.
You want to you want
they
to
got
have a real
shorter?
conversation? Not. How about the cost of fabric in general?
Right.
I bet them shorts probably cost like $40 whatever them little pieces of shorts you talking about. Cause I wouldn't go try and find some clothes to put on, nigga. I could not find nothing less than $70 just for something decent.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like Davis won by TKO.
Oh, so much for the Ryan Garcia pick.
Who the hell would go against Tank?
I don't know.
Well,
Are y'all
Trying
crazy?
to gamble and win some money.
well, so much for Ryan Garcia winning. Okay, but like I say,
That don't mean shit.
well, he tanked my boy.
There's an R&B nigga named Tank, and he
He hit
loses.
like a tank. He ain't no boxer.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, the length of women's shorts.
What happened? Are they getting shorter?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, people have their ass out all the time.
Yes.
Ass is normal.
This
now.
is good, so I can see whether, they got the beef curtains or not. That helps. Would that make women more attractive if we knew what their vaginas look like?
Oh God.
No.
Kelly, would that make a difference if you saw a woman
we had
and
this
she...
conversation the other day, though.
No, we
That's like,
didn't. We never talked about women's vaginas.
If
I
see,
remember that.
What good is seeing a woman's vagina? I need to know how it works. Seeing
But
ain't gonna
it
mean
makes it
nothing.
more appealing. It might take a 6 with a pretty vagina and boost it to a 7.
That has nothing to do with nothing at all.
Hey, that vagina looks pretty fertile.
Looks fertile.
I think Dub's ready to have kids.
No, I'm not.
You keep talking about vaginas and fertile and young girls. With
No, I
So
don't.
you want a young girl with a beautiful vagina that's fertile?
Every man
Pop a
does.
baby in.
No, every man
I
does.
think Dub's ready to have kids.
I am not ready to have kids. If I did, I
He
would have
probably-
claimed them by now.
He's probably ready. He's at that time in his life where he's
Yeah,
probably ready. He's just got to find
Yeah,
her.
That's how that is. So if you're between the ages of
I've
30
smoked
and
myself
32.
sterile. I don't think I can have kids.
28 and 30, right?
28 and we'll say 35.
35 might be too old for Dub. There's 5 steps away from the 40 club. After 40, we're no good.
Yeah, but that's 5 years. Though.
Yeah, that's 5 years.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
but it's
enough
5
time to
years,
mold,
though.
though.
Yeah.
That's
The
5.
kid will be 5 and he'll be over it.
28 to 35, and that's what we're looking for. That's what.
No, I'm gonna pass. Y'all gonna set me up with some hood rats. I'm gonna pass.
Nah. There's some women out here who are doing it, like who don't have.
You need something sophisticated ratchet.
Yeah, you.
I don't need
Yeah,
anything ratchet.
Bugatti.
You
is the word.
look. You don't want just a woman who's just straight, just straight. laced.
Straight.
Like,
I don't want a bisexual woman. Bisexual
saying-
women are unfaithful.
The fuck?
What? They're not loyal.
What the
loyal
fuck?
to who?
What? Bisexual women, they're not loyal. Not in a
If I'm with
relationship.
her, I'm loyal to her. If I'm with him, I'm loyal to him. That's how that goes. What you mean?
Bi means two, so just
Yeah,
off
that's
rip,
either
that means
or.
two
It's either
sexuals.
It's either or.
Well, let me put it like this: if my girl, and this is just me, like everybody's different, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. That don't bother me.
Yeah, but then she starts spending money on the chick too.
The minute now, if she getting dick now, now we might need to talk a little bit. We'll have a conversation.
That's what it leads to.
But another chick,
extra pussy leads to her tripping on dick.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I've never encountered that problem.
I am that, and
I've never encountered that problem.
Yeah.
It's got me extra pussy.
I'm all of you.
Like it's got me more pussy. It's never really had me like where another nah. But that depends on the woman you deal with. Like I like chicks who like chicks like for real, not like they kind of play.
Oh, you
like
see,
like you like chicks.
This is what you do.
Yeah, like this what you do. Like
do this.
You ain't like just this is this is what you do. So I've never encountered that one.
And I think Dub is just he.
I mean, he gonna find what he looking for.
Is. Everything he looking for, he gonna find it.
Right now, I just need a house and some money. That's what I'm looking for right now.
All right,
I get a house, hoes will come.
Literally. I'm too old
if you build it
for regular ass sex. This is the next topic we're getting ready to go into.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm too old for regular sex. Like we need to be doing some shit at this. Well,
define non-regular sex, bro. That's going into
your regular sex might not be my regular sex.
We need to be having having contraptions. Like
goddamn,
a swing set. We need to be having.
So you need some help.
I need enhancements. I don't need help.
He wants some apparatuses.
Yeah, I need.
So when he get tired, they can take over.
That's a lot of shit.
That's not even that. I just like to incorporate. Like a lot
this
of
nigga
guys
want a
don't
love
like
swing.
To incorporate.
I want one of them though.
A swing?
Oh, them things.
Boy, wait, see, that's what I said. Like I'm too old. Like
you need dub.
He want her straight at.
Yeah,
he don't want her to. He don't want her to do nothing wild. Like he just
want
her to lay there. He want to get them 10.
It ain't even that.
He want to go. That's it.
Y'all talking some weirdo shit.
The 35 for to do it though.
Y'all talking like
these young
bondage. Y'all motherfuckers talking about
weirdo.
That's weirdo shit. Bondage.
A sex swing?
I said bondage.
Bondage ain't even weirdo.
Tie me up, lock me down, shit.
Okay.
Put them all on my so I can't scream.
You ain't never tried the handcuffs or nothing?
Hell no. Ain't nobody handcuffing me.
The fuck?
I don't play no handcuffs. You ain't restricting my movement.
But not you. How about her?
I might have to uppercut a bitch.
How about her? Handcuffing her.
You want to handcuff her, tie her down or whatever?
I mean, if she wants to, I do it.
She might.
Like
she better know. I don't ever want to be handcuffed by nobody. Police, women, nothing. There's just I don't want no shit around my wrist.
I'm too old for what he looking for.
No.
I don't want that. I'm too old.
Well, shit, I'm younger than all y'all. I'm looking like, wait a minute.
I don't fuck with handcuffs.
I'm too old for that. I want all of it.
That's too trusting. I don't trust women like that. Next thing you know, you handcuffed and your wallet's gone.
You already hold on.
Every time you talk about
hold on. Let me understand something. You already got your dick out, but now you having trust issues.
Yes. She could be Cardi B.
I don't trust you, Bill.
She could drug my ass. Like, oh, now you're handcuffed.
You already butt naked. And
but
now you
I
have
can
trust
fight
issues.
the syringe off.
So you basically what you telling her? You only giving her two positions. And
no, I just said don't handcuff me. I don't want no handcuffs on my arms, and I don't want it in no form or fashion. I don't want handcuffs on my arms by police, by women, by nobody. I don't fuck with handcuffs.
Would you do that?
I cut a hole in it so I can peek out.
That's the whole.
I don't trust. See, you're asking me to trust these people.
This is what I'm saying. I don't want nothing boring like that. I want some excitement.
I just don't trust. You're asking a woman to restrict my movement.
You don't trust a woman that you're about to smash. I'm about to smash.
Not like, with handcuffs.
We're at a different age of smashing now. I'm not 25 smashing.
Nigga, your dick out.
I might not trust this chick.
I don't trust nobody handcuffing.
Your dick out and your ass out. And now you got trust issue with a chick.
Yes. You know why? Because my movement is restricted. That's why. I don't trust a chick tying up my hands. What if she decides to do something I don't approve of while my hands are tied? My hands are tied. I can't do nothing about it.
You just gonna have to like
no,
it.
don't do that.
No.
He might like it. You don't know. Like he's so uptight and stuff like that.
You're right. I'm uptight. I've tried doing the freaky shit.
You know what? That's what we ain't looking for the good girls no more. Nah, he needs a ratchet one good time.
I've done. Trust me, I've done the freaky shit. It wasn't fun. No, it wasn't.
The way you're saying it was traumatic.
It was traumatic.
He will not do that again.
It was traumatic.
It was very traumatic. Women use teeth.
I've had some bad situations. I've had some
very bad situations.
But not to stop me from wanting to.
I don't want my hands cuffed. I'm sorry. That's just
everybody's different.
No. It will never be fun. I'll just start thinking of being arrested or something.
Just have flat.
Restricting my arms is not sexy. I'm gonna just say that.
But BDSM is more than spanking. Some chicks like to get spanked.
I was spanked growing up. There's nothing I find sexy about being hit on the ass. Like that has never appealed to me sexually.
So you wouldn't spank a chick?
No, nigga, it's a trauma.
Hot damn, make my shit go for one.
Oh, I'll spank a chick. I thought you were saying me get spanked. No, I'll spank a chick. I thought you were saying me get spanked.
No, not you. I'm saying.
No.
Who hurt you?
I've been spanked growing up as a kid. I don't want to be spanked by nobody.
He didn't say you getting spanked. He said you.
Okay, well I spank somebody else, but
he's
not
so uptight right now.
Yeah.
Like he's really traumatized right
now. And I'm over here like. God,
no, I thought you said
I feel bad
me.
for you, nigga. Like, damn.
No, I don't want to get hit.
Shit.
I thought you were saying me get spanked. No. I mean, yeah.
But you good on the sex swing though. Or you don't want. No
I mean,
that.
The sex swing thing. I mean, it'd be just too much
You
exercise.
act like this nigga said, "Yo, go get the extender." Like Jesus Christ, yo. He said a swing.
When I say go get the 10-inch, we get ready
like all the nigga said was go get a swing, yo.
It's less work for you really because she's suspended. So all you gotta do is, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of this, a little bit of, you know what I'm saying.
All you doing is manipulating which direction you want him to go. That's it.
My God.
That's it.
My guy.
That's it.
Okay.
Who hurt you?
Nobody hurt me. Y'all into a lot of shit I just don't get into. It's just some.
It's not.
Look, I know that porn search is basic. I know that porn search basic is.
Man, I'm not into the shit y'all need.
Missionary.
Nah. I hate missionary.
Cowgirl.
I hate missionary. I'm sorry. I'm just somebody who knocks the pussy out and puts them to sleep. So we don't get into all the semantics.
That porn search is basic as fuck.
Oh my head.
You're probably right. Hey, it is probably boring as fuck. All I know is they come and then they always ask to come back. So whatever I do is
as long as they want to come back, that's all that matters. At the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Hey, if you looking for a nigga with a sex swing, yeah, I'm not the guy. I'll be the first to tell you I'm not the guy.
All right. Well, I really don't have nothing else. I got one more topic, but I think I want to save it for next week.
Aren't we supposed
next week?
Yeah. I'm not gonna be here, so y'all gonna have to do a show without me.
But Budha knows how to do all that.
Yeah, I hope he
so
do.
We're gonna be official.
Yeah.
Kingpin hit me up for us to do his show. I guess he didn't want us to do it with Budha.
Yeah.
So he asked us to come up there and do it. So we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Shout out my man. Shout out my man.
Shout out.
Kingpin,
Shout
you know what I'm
out.
saying?
You know that was extended through me.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like when I tell you I'm out here working, you see what I'm saying? You see how quick they throw me under the buddy, but I'm out here working for the team.
That's because I haven't used my clout with Kingpin.
Yo.
That's all that is.
Let's see what's coming up. Anything coming up? We got anything coming up?
Isn't Mother's Day
Cinco de
coming?
Mayo is it next weekend?
The 5th of May. Whenever May 5th.
If I'm not mistaken, that should be
Weekend
like
after.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
But
The
okay,
20th.
so Cinco de Mayo is, you know what I mean? That's a Friday.
I like
we
Cinco
gonna be
de
in
Mayo.
Richmond the 6th. Now I'm gonna tell you, I think I'm gonna cut up that Friday and try not to OD so I can make sure I make it to the fish fry.
Where is it? You in Rich? Well, I'm traveling.
Yeah, it's right outside of
that
Richmond.
Friday because I got to go to Maryland.
On the 5th?
No, I'm coming back from Maryland. I said I'm going to Maryland next week. I'm staying a week and I'm coming back that following Saturday.
That's in Richmond.
This means the Richmond.
I'm thinking about it.
I can send you the. You know what I mean? You already had the info, the page, the event page on Facebook.
I mean, I got to drive through Richmond anyway to get back here. So I mean, I might.
Shout out.
Y'all got a hotel room?
No, we're going to talk about that in a little bit.
Okay.
Shout out all our loyal, faithful
Yes, I do have a hotel
followers,
room.
watchers. Shout out all our new ones. Share our shit.
Shout out, y'all.
Saturday night, y'all be careful out there.
You know
No
the
drinking and
vibes.
driving. Have a great start to your week.
LLP.
Definitely. Y'all take care. Thank you for tuning in.